Peace, blessing, much respect. It's your boy, the Ghetto Guru, aka Shango, coming back with another video. I hope y'all all well. Hope y'all having a good morning, and if not, hope the rest of your day get better. But I'm gonna jump straight into it. So, as y'all see, I'm in my robe, crusty face and all. God woke me up with a really, really important message. And I didn't want to get up and do it, but he was like, "You need to get up right now and tell the people because some people out there are experiencing this right now. They need answers." So, okay. So we're gonna jump right into it. So you see I got my sword because, like I told you in the last video, we gotta get back on the battlefield because the enemy is mad that we focus and the enemy is mad that we giving up temptation and other things. So I made a Facebook post about a week ago where I said, I've been, what is it, about to be a month without sex, a few weeks without weed and alcohol, and I said that on Facebook and I'm going to explain it because I didn't want anybody to take it as I'm bragging, I'm putting it out there, I'm boasting, I'm putting it as inspiration and also light to shine because this is what God needs all of us to do right now. For those that are looking for their breakthroughs, for those that are looking for their next, the next sign to the next path to go along on their purpose. Thank you, God. That's looking for the next opening path to their purpose, or you're looking for the next answer from God. We need to clean our vessels right now. A lot of us were involved with sex. A lot of us are involved with smoking weed. A lot of us drink alcohol. It could be different temptations, overeating. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be those three. It could be anything that's taking our focus and not having our vessel clean. It could be just overthinking and fear. It could be anxiety. It could be all that depression. God needs us to clean our vessels right now in order to get to where we need to go. But we cannot go if we're doing those things. This is why he finally put those things in my heart to stop doing, because I was trying to stop doing those things anyway so I could focus on what the mission is. This is why a lot of us are in isolation, like myself. So I had to focus and give up the spirit of lust and all those other things and addictions and stuff like that as well so I can stop that. And it's deeper than that with generational curses and stuff like that too. But that I'm not going to dive into that. I could dive into that on another video. So this is for people that may have been experiencing this lately. Since I stopped those things, I've been getting a lot of spiritual attacks in the spirit realm. But it's been a lot of fights. But I've been fighting and fighting people in the spirit realm crazy that's been trying to attack me. But I've been beating them up. I'm talking about doing MMA moves, submission, jiu-jitsu, all type of stuff, slamming them. I'm waking up, scratches, all type of stuff. But I was good. I put that video up yesterday of me doing the piano. I took my first lesson last week and stuff like that. And I was like, God put it on me to really take it serious again with my music as well. Because there was different reasons of why certain things was happening before, of why certain things were blocked when it came to that, why I wasn't working. Because there was different people and different things around me, certain circumstances that I couldn't see back then, but I understand now. And that's a whole nother video. So back to the point. When I put that video up, right? So I goes to sleep last night. When I tell y'all, I was in a fight for my life. And this one, it was crazy. Like I said, the other past nights, I've been kicking ass, excuse my language. I've been kicking behind, all that stuff and getting it in. This time, they were pissed. Whoever it is sending those attacks, they were pissed. And they sent this big warlock, Mike Tyson looking monster. I'm talking about, picture Mike Tyson the way he is in his prime, but like, you hear that truck, that synchronicity. Yes, he was like a Mack truck, exactly. Picture Mike Tyson in his prime, jacked, energetic, mean, mad, just ready to go, but like my height, 6'3". Picture that. And he might have even been even more heavier. You hear the sirens and stuff. Like, it was that serious, y'all. And I just remember he just came out of nowhere and it was a bunch of people and it was just like, get him. And he just was so angry, like, he was just I'm talking about he throwing haymakers, all that body shot. I'm talking about with everything. And then the other spirit realm dreams I was in, I was fighting back and stuff like that. But this time, all I heard was God. I just heard God's voice saying, don't throw nothing back. Just put your guards up. So I just remember bracing myself like, you sure, God? Because I'm looking at the size of this monster. He was humongous, big, and he's just angry. And I was like, oh, they're mad at me because I'm focused. And God was like, just put your guards up. So I put my guards up, and I just seen him like, boom, body to my body. Boom, boom. I'm talking about, I can feel it. Like, it felt so real. I can feel the body shots. And I felt it. I'm taking them. I'm blocking them. I'm taking them. I'm taking them. But I wasn't going down. And the monster was getting so mad. He was so frustrated. He ran out the room. And I was like, yo, I was just kind of trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is going on? And there was other people in there with me too. So that's how I know it was other people that's experiencing this. And we all were in there trying to figure out what was going on. He was attacking us. We was running. I'm talking about we was running from this monster for a minute, running through staircases, elevators. I'm talking about after the fight, I even jumped out the window to get away. I'm like, yo, when they're not looking, we gotta get out of here. We got out the window, we escaped. So that part was gone. Next, it went to another part where it was some lady in there, and she was talking to me and stuff, but she kept trying to persuade me to come with her somewhere, but she was trying to also do something sexual to me. But for some reason, I just was like, yo, I'm good. I'm gonna stay here. I'm not going with you. All right, you go handle your business, and I'm gonna stay here doing my thing. And she just kept looking disappointed, but she kept trying to manipulate me and lead me somewhere to take me into darkness again. And when I woke up, I was trying to understand the dream, I was trying to understand what was happening in the spirit room, like, yo, what was that? And as I laid there, stuff like that, it started coming to me, and I started hearing God's voice of exactly what was happening. And all I heard was that they can attack your flesh all they want, but they can't break your spirit. You hear what I'm telling you? They can attack your flesh all they want, but they can't break your spirit. And I was like, oh, I understand. They were so pissed at me focusing and then doing what I did yesterday that they trying to attack everything that I said I'm giving up so they can have me back in disillusion, have me back in overthinking, have me fail the mission of me not having sex right now, trying to be celibate for a year, not even trying, I am going to do it, not smoking weed, not drinking. They're trying to have me, that's why they had the person in the dream trying to beat me up, trying to break me down, trying to beat me up literally in the spirit. I'm talking about this monster was so big, like it's not even funny. Picture Mike Tyson on steroids, like 6'5", even bigger in his prime. He was throwing everything, and somehow I was eating all them hits. And he was so mad, like, how's he not down? It's because we are not the flesh. They cannot break your spirit. So whoever out there needs to hear this right now, I'm telling you, stay focused, because they're trying to attack your morals and your advisory principles and the goal that God told you to stop doing. They are mad, and they are sending more stronger attacks. He could not do that. So when he seen he couldn't break my spirit, they then sent a gentle person now trying to attract me with lust again. And the lady was trying to persuade me, sweet talk me, all listen up, but I would not go up. And after a while, she got mad and she left too. That was trying to be attack on everything I said I was going to stop doing when it came to lust and all those other addictions that was fogging up my memory. And some of y'all out there probably experiencing that too. This is why he told me to tell y'all, stay focused, stay diligent, keep your eyes open and pay attention, because they are sending attacks more in the spiritual more than ever right now. A lot of us is close to that breakthrough. A lot of us is close to the goal. A lot of us is in isolation, listening to God, and we're getting rid of things. And the enemy don't like that. The enemy, he or she, whatever you want to call it, the enemy was already on our path to destroy us. Now that we really building up our spirit, they're trying to come in the spirit realm and really jack you up. So when you come back and wake up in the physical, you all confused, you all dazed, you tired, you don't know what's going on, you're not focused no more, you ain't got no energy. I'm here to tell you right now, keep your sword on you and pay attention and be diligent, because the attacks are going to come stronger than ever right now. They're trying to break your spirit. They can attack the flesh all they want, but they cannot break your spirit. They attacked Jesus on the cross. They was doing what? They pinned him up. They was beating him, all that stuff like that. They was beating him up, cutting him, throwing all type of stuff. Just going against him, right? They was beating up the flesh, but guess what? They could not break his spirit, and that's where the resurrection came back, and that's when he broke hell on everybody when he came back, and everybody wanted forgiveness. But guess what? You're not going to get forgiveness when you keep going against God's children. And that's the message I'm trying to tell y'all, to pay attention, stay diligent, and stay focused, and don't get confused what the enemy is trying to do in the spirit. And pay attention, because they're getting pissed that you're not falling for the traps and the temptations of everything that you say you're going to stop doing and everything that you did stop doing, so you could be focused on the mission. So right now, I'm telling y'all, continue to stay focused, because the enemy is coming harder than ever now. Especially that they see that you really, really, really focus on what you need to do and you focus on yourself. They don't like that. So right now, you really need to stay diligent and stay in that prayer, stay in that isolation, do your workouts, keep doing your cleansing, take your spiritual baths, and stay focused on the goal and keep on building your spirit up. Listen to music, do whatever you got to do. Just positivity things that's going to motivate you. Don't be listening to no garbage, get all that garbage thinking out your head, because the breakthrough is close and the enemy know that, and that's why the attacks was coming so hard last night like that, because they're trying to break your spirit. But like I said, God told me to tell y'all, they can attack the flesh all they want, but they cannot break the spirit, and that's why he's coming in the spirit realm trying to break you. That's why that monster was trying to do what he was doing, and when it didn't work, they tried the gentle way and try to have a lady tempt me with temptation of lust and sex, and that didn't work either. So right now they're pissed. So God wanted me to tell y'all, keep staying focused and pay attention so you can understand what's being shown and what's being done, so you can know how to protect yourself. So right now, that's all we need to be doing right now. Stay focused, stay your isolation, pay attention, watch out for these people in the physical that's pretending to be on your side, but they part of the attacks in the spirit. Because there's some people in the spirit that I seen last night that I'm like, they look real familiar. And I was like, oh, now I know who that was. So I'm telling y'all right now, keep doing what you're doing. Stay isolated, stay focused, keep your eyes on the mission, stay in your prayers, stay in your meditation, do your spiritual baths, listen to your positive music, keep moving your energy, do your workouts, do whatever you gotta do, go out in nature, go into the sun, get some air, whatever you gotta do, but stay focused on the mission, because they can attack the flesh all they want, but they cannot break our spirit, because what we said we're gonna stop doing, we're already on that mission, so we can focus on what we need to be doing. Thank you, God. It's the best. So I love y'all. Stay focused. Keep them guards up. Keep them swords up, because the enemy is coming harder than ever, and he's trying to break your spirit. So when you come back in the physical, you cannot focus, and you'll be so confused and so thrown off, and then all those thoughts of doubt, fear, failure, anxiety, depression, lust, addictions, all that stuff is going to start coming back to you, because when they try to break this, when they try to go into the spirit realm and break your spirit, that's when you wake up and come back to the physical, and now you want to do those things as a coping mechanism, because some of those thoughts is coming to my head, some of those temptations is coming to my head, some of those thoughts of anxiety and fears and all that stuff. I'm like, why am I thinking that? Why am I worried about that? I was fine. And then God was like, this is why, because they are pissed at what you was doing yesterday and what your video was yesterday, and now they're really trying to break you, because you are going into a whole nother realm. Thank you, God. You are going into a whole nother realm. Not just me. All of y'all that's doing the work, that's doing the diligent work. So we are going to a different realm, and they are coming harder than ever. But right now, I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing, and you're not playing. So with that being said, I love y'all. Stay focused. Keep doing your thing. Have a great day. And just stay focused and keep doing what you're doing, because the enemy is pissed. They can attack your flesh all they want, but they cannot break our spirit. So peace, blessings, much respect, much love. I wish y'all the best. I love y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. We right there, y'all. I'm telling y'all, keep holding on and keep fighting, all right? Just like that song. Holding on, and every heart to do when love is gone, and that's alright. Yo, come on. I love you, God. So peace and blessing, much respect, much love. I love y'all, man. Keep doing y'all thing. Stay focused, like I said, man. And like I always say, whether we run, whether we jog, whether we sprint or crawl, because life is that hard sometimes. You can't run, you can't sprint, you can't jog. All we can do is crawl to that destination. But like I always say, somehow, some way, we got to make it to our destination someday. So peace, blessing, much respect, much love. Keep doing your thing. Until the next topic. Peace.